Good day, everyone. This is Mika Gahelomo from BS in English, and I'm going to tackle about curriculum quality audit. First, let's define what is curriculum audit. The curriculum audit is rigorous, straightforward process that focuses on what it will take for any school or school system to deliver teaching and learning in the most effective ways. In essence, it is a system of organizational analysis. So, the curriculum audit, it is an integral part of compliance or regulatory requirements, especially in higher education system, which designed to address the constant needs of the school for the sustained education progress in the rapid changing world. Curriculum quality audit has been considered one of the best practices in curriculum development and implementation. Aside from that, it also ensures that standards are aligned with the course content, activities, and assessment. CQA or Curriculum Quality Audit is an outcome-based meticulous audit process comparable to international practices. Moving on to the curriculum quality audit benefits, the curriculum audit will provide the school board, administrators, teachers, and customers a comprehensive objective look at how well the school system is delivering teaching and learning to its students. We have here also the purpose of curriculum audits. So there are two purposes of the curriculum audit. The first one is to review the alignment of the written, taught, and tested curriculum in school. The other one is to review how each program and office was supporting teaching and learning and improve student achievement. So, in order for the students to receive a more rigorous learning environment, curriculum audits will be employed to analyze the effectiveness of processes and programs in the school settings. It provides a unique independent review of policy framework scope and quality of curriculum consistency and equity in schools and program implementation. In addition, the curriculum audit will compare your school's or school system's performance against five standards. So we have control of resources, programs, and personnel, establishment of clear and valid objectives for students, internal consistency and rational equity in program development and implementation, use of the results from school designed or adopted assessments to adjust, improve, or terminate and effective practices of programs. So the last one is improve productivity. So to have a better understanding on curriculum audit standards, we were going to identify the five standards. Standard 1 is control. Standard 2 is direction. Standard 3 connectivity. Standard 4 feedback. Standard 5 productivity. So we have here the five standards. First is the control, in which school district is able to demonstrate control of resources, programs, and personnel. Next is the direction, in which the school district has established clear and valid objectives for students. For the standard 3, we have the connectivity and equity, as the school district demonstrates internal connectivity and rational equity in its program development and implementation. Next is the assessment and feedback. The school district uses the results of district designed or adopted assessment to adjust, improve, or terminate ineffective practices or programs. So finally, the last standard, or the standard 5, we have the productivity and efficiency, in which school district has improved productivity and efficiency particularly in the use of resources. Okay, let us be entertained with the question, how can our curriculum be most effective? So in the screen, you can see a diagram, and that diagram shows the ongoing curriculum audit process. So let us go back to the question, how can our curriculum be most effective? We need to see continual improvement through a cyclical curriculum audit process to ensure there is a positive link between the assessments given and the results achieved. Positive changes can occur in school districts if time is taken to complete a curriculum audit. Most often, the point of the audit is to analyze the current state of the district and determine what is successful or what is not successful in increasing student performance. How to audit your curriculum. So we have here an 8-step curriculum audit guide that helps you create an effective and transparent curriculum that your school can utilize for its intent. Learn how to audit your curriculum, how to do curriculum planning, how to find gaps within your plans, and align your school's curriculum goals. So the first step is it starts in understanding the goals and visions. So in order to effectively audit, there must be an understanding of the district's and schools goals and visions. In the second step, it is to determine the audit categories or the area of focus that need to be included as part of the audit. Within this category, consider also the ways to effectively educate each student through your curriculum, your instruction, your assessment, and your social emotional learning. The next step is to analyze the current practices with the use of the current data, both quantitative and qualitative, to determine areas of relative strength and weaknesses under the school's current practices. So the next step is to prioritize needs. So once the current practice and process has been audited, it's important to determine the needs of the school or district and prioritize those needs. It is unlikely that all areas of need can be fully met initially. Therefore, effective prioritization ensures the greatest positive impact on students' achievement. Next, defines metrics for success. Decide key performance indicators that will help assess the success of the prioritized goal as part of the audit. You need to think, how will we know this is working? So again, consider the sources of both qualitative and quantitative measures if possible. Develop both a short and long-term time frame for analysis. Balance the metric to indicate both positive and negative ends toward the chosen goal. And lastly, the last step is implement and measure. Implement the improvement actions from step 6 and use the metrics from step 7 to measure the success of implementation. Constant communication about the progress is the key to this step. So that's all for my report, and thank you.